Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1873 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how to combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now. Last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout out to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Every Cavallo, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Streets 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, La 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 Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Jenny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts in there strip club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout out to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey and my bro Johnny Quest Gaming. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're gonna have to wait. I'm about to say you're gonna have to wait a minute. All you gotta do is go down and check out the tiers. The levels are there and ready. Got 4 levels for you, including the new level, the baby goat level, which is only 99 cents. And we got a special thing for the first 100 members of the 1408. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are at the 99-cent level or at the top level, the first 100 members of the 1408, I'm going to do something very special for. So, you know what I'm saying? You might want to go on here and get on up in there now. Plenty of spots left, 98 spots left. So I think 99 of y'all members, of y'all citizens of the GOAT Nation, could throw 99 cents my way. I think y'all can. I mean, you tell me, you know what I'm saying? I think y'all got it, you know what I'm saying? Because we are rich beyond measure, because we are manifesting greatness, y'all. We are manifesting greatness, maintaining greatness, and motivating others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down in this month, most definitely, especially in ASKformations April. Next month is gonna be Manifesting May, so y'all get ready for that. Manifesting May gonna be popping. It gonna be popping, baby. Popping, baby. I just got through checking my blood sugar, y'all. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. Just got through checking it then. It is right now currently 7:18 in the morning. It's 7:18 in the morning, and that's what time it is right now. So I got my log book on here and plug this number in. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do and does what it does. Today is Easter Eve, y'all. It is the 19th of April, 2025. And what day is it, y'all? What day is it? It is... Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Let me tell y'all right. It's Saturday. Ooh, ooh. It's Saturday, April the 19th, 2025. Shout outs to my granddad. Rest in peace to him. Passed on this date 32 years ago in the year 1993. My dad's dad, rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? Died on this day in 1993. Like I say, rest in peace. Also on that day in 1993, you know what I'm saying? If y'all remember David Koresh and the Waco thing that happened on that date in 1993. And oh wow, I just thought about it. 30 years ago today, which was 2 years later, was the Oklahoma City incident. You know, the word B. I ain't gonna say it on YouTube because this social media crap is so sensitive now. But 30, if y'all, all you gotta do is April 19th, 1995. Oklahoma City bombing. If you know Timothy McVeigh, yeah, all that happened 30 years ago today. 30 years ago today. Wow. I just thought about that. 30 years ago today. Wow. Crazy. Time is flying, y'all. Time is flying. That, of course, before that day in September in 2001 was the biggest incident on U.S. soil concerning, you know what I'm saying, a big attack. You feel me? And that, of course, got eclipsed 6 years later in September of 2001. But and it's funny because he was executed that same year. He was executed on June the 11th in 2001, and his last words was, "I am one of many." Those were his last words, and he said that knowing, he said that meaning that he knew that it meant that. So if nobody caught that then, you know, I still remember that 24 years later. Almost 24 years later, I still remember that when he was executing and he said, "I am one of many." Those were his last words. So, yeah. Like I tell y'all, when it comes to the banana in the tailpipe, Beverly Hills Cop taught me well, y'all. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with that mentality. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. That's why when it comes to people, places, and things, all things breathing, you know what I'm saying? I look at it real closely, and you know what I'm saying? It don't take long to recognize real. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got that phrase, real recognize real. Because when you real, then hey, everything is kosher. Everything is kosher. You ain't gotta wonder when it comes to real, because real recognize real. And you know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people that look very unfamiliar in my life, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, when the real pop up, you know it. You know it. You feel me? That part. Anyways, with that being said, it is 7:22 in the morning. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Yesterday was a most awesome day. Centers, Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan, salute. Haley Steinsfield, salute. Everybody who was in that movie, Delroy Lindo, all the cast of the movie, everybody who had something to do with that movie, salute. An amazing movie, a bona fide classic. I need a sequel ASAP. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak too much on it right here. I spoke on it enough last night during my spoiler review. So for those who saw the movie, you know what I'm saying, I hope y'all go check out the review, my spoiler review. You know what I'm saying? I wish it could have been better, actually, you know what I'm saying? You know, be able to like pull up pictures, this, that, and the third. But you know what I'm saying? But if you saw the movie just like I did, you fresh with it, then hey, you already know what it is, and feel free to comment on that live stream, you know what I'm saying, from this point forth, you know, if you want to talk about the movie, you know what I'm saying, we can talk about the movie all day, every day, you know what I'm saying, on that live stream there, because, you know, as I said, it's a spoiler review. So if you saw the movie, you know what I'm saying, we can talk about it. Or if you haven't seen the movie and don't care about being spoiled, then we can talk about it as well if you want to know some more stuff about the movie or whatever like that. Like I say, the movie was great. Definitely recommend seeing it. If you haven't seen it, definitely recommend seeing it. It's definitely a must-see movie. It you know, it gives you, you know what I'm saying, from dusk to dawn vibes. It gives you just a whole bunch of greatness in that movie that went on in that movie. It was really great. It was really great, y'all. Definitely a good movie. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I ain't about to waste no more of y'all time. It is time for the shout out. Hey. Shout out. Hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Yo, for those who are new here, if I drop a video yesterday, you comment on it, or you in the premiere or in the live stream, you gonna get shouted out. If you in the comments, the regular comment sections, I'm gonna call your name out. I'm gonna identify you as a content creator or a content supporter / viewer. And you know what I'm saying? And that part, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout you out because I appreciate you for being here on the channel. Those who are in the live chat, I'm gonna shout you out as well. I'm not gonna do all the channel this, that, and the third, but I'm gonna shout you out as well. Your name gonna be shouted out. So that part. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, once again, make sure y'all go check out the posts, y'all. Make sure y'all check out the posts. You know what I'm saying? The posts that I be doing. You know what I'm saying? They awesome. You know what I'm saying? I just put this up the other day to count down to 5K begins. Once again, we'll be doing a free art party. We'll be doing a free art party, y'all. Once we hit 5K. Once we hit 5K here, we'll be doing a free art party. So most definitely slide on through. Slide on through, people. You dig? Alright, y'all. Let's see what was here. What we got here. We got in the lives, y'all. We got in the lives. Yes, we got 2 lives scheduled for this week coming up. We got the 20th anniversary celebration of YouTube, which is going to be on the 23rd, April the 23rd. That's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we have Indie Comics Review episode 25. That's going to be next Friday on the 25th of April at 6 p.m. So stay tuned for those. Last night we had, of course, the center spoiler review, as I just mentioned. We got in there. I can't click on it just yet, so I have to wait until tomorrow to be able to click on that and see who all was here for that, y'all. So that part. Yesterday's daily live stream series, live in 2025, day 108. Yesterday was the 108th day of the year 2025. Today, of course, is the 109th. We got in the regular comment section, we got Life's Magical Journey said, I'm late, but I'm here. You ain't never late. You always on time, Lifey. She currently has 4.25K subscribers with 612 videos. Her channel's been around since November 3rd, 2019 with 271,147 views. Shout outs to Lifey, you dig. Her most recent video, her live, she got a live coming up this Thursday. She got the next episode 7 of the Love Yourself podcast, Manifesting Self-Love, How to Align Your Mindset with Your Dream Life. That is going to be on April the 24th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all definitely go check that out. You dig? Go check that out, my peoples. And let's see who was here for the live check of yesterday's daily live stream. Let's see who was here for that. We had in the building, trying to piece it together. We had Estrella Garcia, Juned 2005 Productions backup channel, Juned Manzur. We had Aiden Logos. We had Lorenzo Harris was in the building. Jessica the Motivator was in the building. Shout out to Jessica the Motivator sliding through. Miss Chrissy to you was in the building. That part. Who else was in the building? My bro, Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building. Latanya Porter was in the house. Big Sis of YouTube was in the building. Who else was in the building? And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. I most definitely appreciate all y'all amazing people for being up in the building. Most definitely. We appreciate y'all. And now let's see what else we had pop up here yesterday. We had, of course, shorts. We got bukus of shorts that we done popped up with in the past day. I think this one I did of Miss July. The drawing that I did of her on episode 153, that was a part of that. Hold on for a sec. Then I do this Elon joint yesterday as well. No, that was on the 17th. Okay, so I don't have to go back to that one. Let's see, the one that I did yesterday of Miss July, no comments on that right there, so no comments on that. Dana Dubs, congratulating on her on reaching 4K. Hold on for a minute. Let's see. Oh, what was okay, that's the next one. I'm about to say, okay. Let's see, in the comments for that right there, we got Latanya Walker said, congratulations. Hey, that part. Latanya Walker currently has 895 subscribers, y'all. She is on her way to 900. She gonna hit 900 before this day up because she is growing like a weed in the wilderness, you feel me? She is at 230 videos. Her most recent video, Your Time Is Now, motivational teaching video, must watch. She just dropped that 5 hours ago at this time. Most definitely. We got Life's Magical Journey with the celebratory emojis. Same as Latanya Walker, she had those as well on her comment. Congratulations. And Latanya Porter, the big sis of YouTube, said, hey bro, what's happening, sis? What it do though? So shout outs to Dana Dubs once again for reaching 4K. I had did a short of me catching her reacting to seeing her 4K pop up on her channel, most definitely. Let's see. On this video, how to make end screens, we have no comments on that. The picture that I did of my most awesome friend, my late friend Tootie, back on GOAT 1408 TV episode 59. I made an animation out of that drawing that I did there. We got Latanya Walker. She got the hearts and the celebratory emoji is a comment on that right there. Appreciate you most definitely. Let's see. Now I have this one right here. What has God done for you? In the comments we have Latanya Walker. She said, it started when I was 3 years old. I was a preemie. I was the smallest out of 7 children, 4 pounds, 5.5 ounces. I had seizures up until I was the age of 3 years old. My dad never stopped praying for me. He's my pastor also, and I had my last seizure when I was 3 years old. I died. The doctor said there's nothing they can do. They pulled the sheet over me and everything. My dad never lost faith. He had faith in me. He prayed and he steadfast, and he believed that I was already healed through Jesus Christ, through his stripes over 2,000 years ago, and I was brought back to life. And pretty much the same thing happened to my daughter and my son. We all three were preemie babies, so I know that I and my children have a purpose in this world, in my life, and I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing now. So I thank God every day for allowing me to have another chance. And if it wasn't for my father who believed and had faith, thank you, Jesus. Hey, that part. If that was not a testimony right there, y'all, that was a testimony. Shout out to Latanya Walker for sharing that testimony. And if you want to know more about her and see about how she get down with it each and every day, most definitely please go check out her channel, y'all. Go check out her channel. Indeed. Latanya Porter, my sis, the big sis of YouTube. Latanya Porter said, can't say all is so much, but the way I live and how I treat will represent what he's doing for me. Amen. That part, sis. That part. Most definitely. So what I was about to say, most definitely on that tip there. Well, we got a new person here, somebody who just came here for the first time. Looks like a content viewer. They have 1 subscriber. Their channel has been around since March the 9th, 2015. So their channel been around for a good little minute, but they are just strictly most likely a content viewer supporter, because they don't have no videos on their channel. They go by the name of Dominique Mondragon. Dominique Mondragon said, fairy tales don't make anyone do anything. It said were instead of weird. Where you gotta have an apostrophe between the E and the R, so that way people know that you're saying we are instead of were. We're all responsible for our own lives and decisions. So that's all well and good, that is true, that we are responsible because God gave us free will to be responsible for our own lives and decisions. But at the end of the day, somebody created the universe, somebody created everything that is all around you. And with that being said, God ain't gonna make you do anything that you don't want to do. If you don't want to believe in God, you ain't got to believe in God. But trust and believe. It's gonna be a situation that happens in your life. If you live long enough, it's gonna be a situation that happens in your life where you're gonna feel the presence of God. It might not be in a dire situation. It just might be on the very last day of your life. Hopefully you don't have to wait that long to get that presence, but if you do, you do. God gonna hit you up, whether it's throughout your life, or it's gonna be on the last day, or it's gonna be after the last day, and then you're gonna be like, oh snap. You feel me? So I ain't here to convince you on nothing. That's not my job to do that. I already know how he helped me out. How he helped you out, that remains to be seen. That part. So that part. And we also got somebody said Dominique Gordon, who is has 1 subscriber. Their channel's been around since August 27th, 2023. They said awesome. I appreciate that comment there. Most definitely appreciate that comment there. So here we go. And now we got this other short that we did. Me doing animation of Nia Dolly. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely check this out here. We got Latanya Walker said, very dope. I love it, with the hearts emojis. Hey, appreciate it. And Latanya Porter, my big sis of the YouTube, said, go, bro, with the strong arm. Hey, I appreciate it, sis. Most definitely. Appreciate y'all comments there. And now we got the don't blink until your birth month. You know what I'm saying? We got this here. Latanya Porter said, you're not going to blink then for a long time, fella. Hey, bro, what's up, sis? So, that part, you feel me? That part. That was... Yeah, that was a long blink right there. Shout out to Latanya Walker for being the inspiration behind that video. I saw her do it on her channel in a short, and I was like, let me do mine. Let me do my version. Latanya Walker, she said, yeah, I saw you sweating. You did it. Great job. Yeah, that part. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely. Hey, I was almost done. I did all the blinking I could before. It's crazy when when it be instances where they say don't blink, and next thing you know, you be blinking like crazy. But I could be staring off into space for like about a whole minute with no problem. You know what I'm saying? And not blinking, but you know what I'm saying, because I'm not being forced to not blink. You know what I'm saying? It comes natural like that. Funny, right? The All-Bone lady said, you almost didn't make it. I know, right? That part. She currently has 377 subscribers, y'all, with 267 videos. Her channel's been around since November 9th, 2023, with 98,239 views. Most definitely shout outs to the All-Bone lady, aka Kim, said, I create vlogs that explore small business growth and the power of CBD topicals, proving that life after 50 is the perfect time to run your own business and YouTube channel. Join me as I share my journey, showcasing the incredible benefits of essential oils and CBD products while inspiring others to pursue their passions at any age. Hashtag the All-Bone lady, hashtag pop-up event. That part. Shout out to the All-Bone lady, you know what I'm saying, who is an amazing, you know what I'm saying, content supporter / viewer and a content creator. You dig? Most definitely appreciate you on that tip there. And with that being said, I do believe that was the last comment on those shorts right there. And so now we are going to now the videos. Yesterday videos that dropped. We dropped the Jelly Bean Dream soundtrack volume 1 last night, y'all. Well, early this morning to be exact. So that means I'll be able to comment on this again tomorrow, since it dropped actually today, this morning at midnight. Johnny Quest Gaming said, let's go. Shout out to Johnny Quest Gaming, who did the first track on the Jelly Bean Dream soundtrack volume 1 that y'all heard on that video. Shout outs to him on that tip there. Latanya Walker said, wow, so amazing with the hearts. Hey, I appreciate it. Johnny Quest Gaming also said, track number 2, beautiful, brother. Hey, I appreciate it, son. Appreciate it. And he also said the animation is amazing, brother. Hey, appreciate it again, man. Appreciate it again. Most definitely. And now we got in the live chat, y'all. Who was in the live chat for this video? We had Johnny Quest Gaming was in the live chat. Estrella Garcia. Who else was in the live chat? Junad 2005 Productions backup channel was in the live chat. And Latanya Walker was in the live chat as well. I appreciate y'all, most awesome people, for sliding through in the live chat. Appreciate y'all. Current count, y'all, we're still at 3496 subscribers. Man, that subscriber number is not moving. It's been like that same number for like 3 days, like crazy, right? But it's all gravy. It's gonna move when it's time for it to move, because we manifesting greatness around here. In the meantime, between times, in the comment sections for day 1872, we got Redbird 82 said, good afternoon, Slim Jim Longfoot and Goat Nation. Make it do what it do and does what it does. Bird call. Alright, that part. Like number 1, she said. Shout outs to her for sliding through. She was my first like on there, and look like I'm the second. Like, man, y'all sure don't be liking these videos, man. Like these videos. I'm just saying. Anyway, we got Michael was in the building. Estrella Garcia was in the building. Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the building. Redbird 82 was in the building. This is all the people that was in the live chat of that daily vlog. Let's see who else was in the building. And Aiden Logos was in the building, and JUNAD 2005 Productions Backup Channel was in the building. A lot of people was in the building, but we only got 2 likes. What's up with that? I don't know. Y'all need to tell me something different, man. For real though, real talk. But yeah, shout outs to all y'all who came through though. Please like the vlogs, You know, share it out. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was up in there, but I don't see 2 likes. That's Redbird, I know she was a like. I know I was the other like, because, you know, my like thumb is on. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I ain't forcing y'all to like it, but, you know, at the same time, you're going to be here, like it up, man. But with that being said, today 1873. Today is day 1873. Let's see what happened in the year 1873. In the year 1873, the United States experienced a significant financial panic, often called the Panic of 1873. Always going through panics, it seems like. This event, which triggered a period of economic depression, is also known as the Great Depression. Before the Depression of 1893 took on it later. Dang, they had another depression in 1893. Jesus. According to a piece on the Federal Reserve History website, the panic was marked by bank failures, business closures, and high unemployment. Jeez, like, when we ain't going through this, like, man, we need some different folks running this place, man. Real talk. What else happened in 1873? The Panic of 1873, we just talked about that. The Coinage Act of 1873, the Colfax Massacre, the Modoc War, the Jesse James train robbery, San Francisco cable car service, Ohio State University. Oh, that's when they opened their doors. Okay. Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis patent blue jeans. All right. 1873 Winchester rifle. Anna Karenina. That's when Leo Tolstoy began writing his novel Anna Karenina. Never read Anna Karenina before. I guess it's popular. U.S. Grant was inaugurated for his second term on March 4th, 1873. That was back then when they were still doing inaugurations in March. You know what I'm saying? We do them now, of course, on January the 20th now. And so, yeah, so those were the key events in 1873 right there. And with that being said, y'all, we are done. I appreciate y'all most amazing people for sliding through. Stay blessed up. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. I'll holler at y'all later, alright? Video, playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.